addition to Wichita's Nomar area, an industrial kitchen. Take a look. Empower is a nonprofit that focuses on supporting Wichita's North End community. This new kitchen will provide local food-based entrepreneurs a new space to launch their culinary career. Those with Empower say it's really important to support the community like this.
When they come into this building, one thing that they can definitely expect is support. That's exactly what we do. We help small business owners, whether they're existing businesses or people who just have a dream to start a business. We help every step of the way.
I hope the customers like coming and seeing what Empower has helped so many little businesses.
The celebration also included a food competition among the small businesses to showcase their product. The new center also has bilingual support to help business owners regardless of the language.